So, as we know, Saul wasn't the best king to rule over Israel. He basically disregarded what Yahweh said to him. And if you've read the story, you know that David still mourned him. And this is 1 Saul, verse 24. And it says, Daughters of Israel, weep over Saul. He clothed you luxuriously in scarlet and put gold jewelry on your clothing. So even though Saul, in his negative not negative, in a negative light, he disregarded what Yahweh wanted him to do. He did things by his own thought, in his own, what he seemed that was right and not what Yahweh seems to be right. But in that process as well, he also did good for the people. So that's why David in this is basically calling for the people to mourn him, because he did provide you with all these luxuries. He did provide you as a king. And it got me thinking how kind of sometimes when we kind of see a person, we kind of just see the negatives and stuff, even though in the past they may have done good things. But these slight flaws, the enemy sometimes likes to highlight to us, when, you know, as all of us in person, we're not 100%, we're not you're not 100% perfect. We all know that. Well, we should know that we're not 100% perfect. We do make mistakes. And it's just a reminder is that to not look at people's weaknesses, well, not necessarily weaknesses, but the things that they've done. We shouldn't focus on that, but focus on the things that are good in the day. Obviously, there's people that have done completely negative things, and even then, Jesus calls us to pray for them and not to kind of slander them, but to pray for them, for salvation and stuff like that. But the point is that even though someone may seem like a terrible person, or they may have done things in the past, it's not good to then full on kind of produces hatred towards. A good example would be, as here, obviously this example is a king. We can look at our politicians, presidents, we can think, oh, they're doing all this negative things, but then there's also kind of positive things that we do, and we should praise them for the positive things as well. And obviously with situations like that, all you can do is pray, because it's all in Jesus' hand. At the end of the day, he plans out what happens. He uses these people to work his will that he has for us. So prayers are one, but I really just like how it highlights how he makes a point that he's done all these other things. He may have done these negative things, but he's actually also provided you as well, and you should mourn that, because he at the end of the day, he was a provider as well. He did provide for you as well. So yeah, I thought it was just an interesting kind of meditation that I kind of went on this morning.